hopefully we'll get it solved in a minute. But Lyrical and Winter will be taking over for this game, so don't you guys worry. The game.
Another resurgence here. It's kind of cool.
Right, they're definitely all experienced players for sure. Yeah. And mid lane, but the outpost is going to be 1 apiece, it seems, and bounty runs 2 apiece.
Well, they're definitely playing that fast way that you want to see from the side of TNC. But likewise, you know, you got Necrobook level 1 for Beastmaster. They take that bottom tier 1 tower and are sort of taking over the Radiant jungle as well. So just that natural split off of the map that we've been used to seeing over and over again.
But you see the map right now, they have 4 people here, 1 here. No one's using the bottom area. And whereas the Dire team is using more of the map right now.
And roar into mid.
Dire is going to make an important smoke with the Hawk here. They see the Necro. And then they get the roar.
Range is right there. They get the vision. Hopefully out afterwards of Mahan. He's not tanky enough, I don't think. KP still living. Off that other side, dropping down low. TNC coming through at the end. They might be able to make it work. Tim's trying to run away. They're focusing down Armel. Nobody else is nearby right now. Armel is super tanky, but now Gabby's showing up. He's going to blow up Mosin. He drops. Spectre also in trouble. Lance is just going to die. Big bad Gabby came in from the other side, and now Tim's is also chasing him down the other angle. They have an arrow back up in 3 seconds, but with that reflection out, Andyland's gonna go down. Arrow off the mark, DZ, turn apart, get it again, right clicks out, he's gone. One more time again, no! Oh my god, the turnaround! DZ gets the triple kill! Oh my goodness. The freaking unbelievable Resident being at 2,000 gold for so long. Usually for me, it's like 7 minutes later than right now. But you know, he's doing a better job.
Oh, he has a comp. You have a comp in your game.
Ooh, good arrow. Pull back in there. The Reaper's sight, there wasn't a chance.
That was what we call a Facebook time in Southeast Asia, Dota. When someone gets Reaper in tops, you just type Facebook time.
Like, that's great.
Do you have a saying in anime when someone gets Reaper?
Yeah, GG and mid. That's pretty sick. Oh, Roar off to the side, no boat, no rum, no nothing. Armel trying to live for the moment. The mana drain arrow off the other side, and now they might just lose candy. Oh, would you like that if Dota gave you interest, like Underlords? What do you think?
I don't care. I'm a support player. You think I have money in the game?
You don't have any. Roar. Oh, they blow up in time. Yeah, he didn't get his foot or anything off. Just full combo, and Tim's now trying to run away as well. He does have the leap charges afterwards. Really cool mech effects. Oh, that was sick looking. I got my battle pass that high.
It was a bit too cocky there. The bench was, I think the bench was a little bit too far away. If he wanted to clear that way in front of the tier 2, he needed the bench to be near. I think he could have done it if the bench was.
Oh, I just got DC'd from the server. Is everybody else still in the game?
I am still in the game, waiting for you. Moonlight Shadow. Radiant is smoked up, looking for a fight. They have BKB and Metamorphosis done. They're gonna try to take Helm's Deep away from Dire team. This is the last pocket they can farm here.
Take Helm's Deep?
Yeah, this is Helm's Deep for Dire. This pocket here. They want to farm here because it's the ancients.
Yeah.
Your last outpost.
Haldir running up the high ground, trying to take it away from them, but they already blow up 2. So TNC losing a couple and now in more trouble to get the bullet off, but BKB already there. Sunder afterwards, trying to back away. Armel still in trouble, but the Beastmaster is going to go down. DDC gets the silence onto several. The Blinding Light pushback, trying to kill off Armel. They will be able to get away there for the moment. And the Reaper's sight is going to land onto Lance, and the cleanup coming from TV, but the jump in and the mass magical damage blows up the Terrorblade. KP left all alone at the end. His Necro has 60% magic resist.
Oh, smoke. This could be a good smoke here. Then they saw the Conca clearing the top wave, and now Radiant is scrabbling and running away. They are on a Dire ward here. Have a look at it.
Roar right at the start, jumping on the march, trying to blow him up. Will a wisp afterwards? Can they kill off all these heroes in time? They get one. Can they find more? Gabby's running away. They're giving up on this fight for the moment. But Lance isolated away to the other side. Tim's able to get him with the clumsy net for the moment. And now with the X, the pullback in, Lance is in some trouble. The rest of the team trying to show up to help him out, but Lance is dead on the side. they just let him die and went after the Necro.
They were busy killing the Necro. I guess there was some sort of.
Under attack.
Right.
Theoretically, it is possible.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Not easy in the least bit. The Hawk goes down, but they saw this, so they know that Roche is going down. And they're hypothetically going to be in position in time.
Go Horn for 30 seconds.
DDZ does have an invis and it looks like they're going to scare him off for the moment, but I mean, they're getting a little bit low. This is scary. The divide pings are coming out. Arrow, not going to land yet. Thrown in the blinding light. Looking to the jump in. They see vision of him. They see DDZ. He's got to run. He gets stunned right at the start. Clumsy net down. Scepter lift up. One moment. Don't and he gets the silence on it. Open the door and climbs out afterwards. He's not fine. Oh, and they don't have the outpost. They need to get the outpost. He's going to TP in now, but it's going to take a while. The slow, steady burn down of Roche.
Now.
They got to be real careful about this. Arrow hits onto the Necro book. Chase in more immediately right onto that Arrow. Blowing him up to get the kill, and now the chase for more. Trying to get the finish onto Roshan. Armel just focusing on taking that one down, but it's not going down quickly enough. And Lance is going to show up. The rest of them are going to be here. Armel looking for the finish. They managed to snatch away that Aegis. Reaper sight onto the pool. Oh, the silence on all of them. The chase forward. Irana blown up right in the start. Sam's able to get away for the moment. The chase continuing to come. They blow up March. Dead yet again. That poor old support. Nowhere left to go, but they do manage to not kill off the Beastmaster still. He's still able to walk away from them. Already both supports dead. Gabby trying to stay on a target here, but Lance, he might actually be the one that goes down if he's not careful. The chase is there. The right clicks are there. He is going to eventually drop. Coming back again in a moment. Now Gabby, no more BKB available. Does have Manta as well as Sunder. Can he fight absolutely everybody? Manta's, Sunder's, pops it off, swap back to the side. Magic Pistol, March came back again. The right clicks are there, and they get him in vision right away for the kill. Tim's able to get him. Gabby, turned around upon by DDZ, is going to drop. So they will be able to eventually win this fight as they take down all of them. New Esports chasing down Tim's for one final kill here. They got axes on him afterwards. It was 2 buybacks, but it was not enough.
This is what you are saying about sometimes. Nice dust. So was it the Spectre that had the dust? My dust, your carry, please. Thank you. Buy your own freaking dust.
Okay, they're doing it to him. They will eventually.
This tower.
Lance is really not tripping.
The Terrible has 6k gold.
Pop out, jump in, silence on all of them, March dead yet again. Just when you thought that he was going to be able to live, he does not. And they take the full set of racks before Necro comes back alive. Man, this feels real rough for another jump. Yamate, Tim's is there. They hit on to the Hawk. Who are they going to find? Gabby showing up for a moment. But be careful. Or right at the start, no bench nearby at all, and he gets demolished. No buyback, 80 seconds on the sidelines, and you know, I don't think they're leaving the base. If I'm going to be real about it, this is looking real rough. Holy Toledo. DDZ jumps in, gets the silence onto March, finds him yet again. Jules lift up in the air, getting him afterwards with the arrow, but he's still living. Is it going to be enough? No, they managed to kill him off in time. Tim's jumps away, gets pulled back in, and it looks like New are going to back out as they don't want to overextend. Get punished by a Point Spirit dead for 150 seconds. That buyback earlier really hurts. But I don't know if it's going to matter that much. KP and Trocking as Lance gets the jump away. And it looks like they are going to stick around in spite of not having a Void Spirit. Bold. Pull back in onto the Beastmaster. Scotty going to be delivered out of Lance in just a moment here as he missiles and starts to destroy Tim's, gets the bash afterwards. Candy Loon still living. KP is going to drop. They will kill off that Beastmaster.
Problems, you know, you have too much to choose from. Yeah, everyone's so rich. Oh, he actually has a shovel still?
Yeah.
I'm sure he could find something in his, you know, accessory drawer. Something that can suit him.
Well,
high ground. Who has the high ground gate?
Oh, March. Say it ain't so, March. It's poor old March. BKB from Armel. They have the boat out afterwards. Gabby run into all. It's going to be the ghost ship lead, but can they back out of there in time? Looks like they're going to lose the paddle. Gabby Yule Scepter lift up afterwards. Arrow flying through, but not hitting onto anybody. Taunt. Gabby gets the silence yet again. Doesn't have any way to get off the Sunder, but they're keeping their distance, and the chase down. Gabby just wants somebody to Sunder, but nobody was there. They had the Lincoln Sphere cast on him by DDZ to make sure that the Spectre did not get Sunder. Tim's looking very low. Will be able to get the jump out afterwards, but on the other side of the fight, they have the Yule Scepter lift up and the eventual death of KP. And as one by one by one, all of TNC fall, you gotta ask yourself, what is left in the tank? Nothing. GG call. ONE Esports take it.
Very good game by them. I think especially how they like itemize nice just in time when he blocks that he doesn't need to block like that. But this is very, very important. He has to do this so he forces the Ursa to at least last hit on a tower and secures his own level 2 and denying hopefully one wave here if he can. And the counter has to stop him from doing that.
Mosin instead is a little bit wary.
I think he was trying to pull and the Voice Spirit was doing the right thing, just making sure that he can't get the pull off. And the other medium cam was also blocked, so they can't even use that to get the equilibrium. I think it's okay. It's a 4-minute rune. If Dina gets the refill, this is gonna be really bad. Earthshaker is praying that the rune is bot. Nope.
Even if it's bot, Tim's is here too, so. DD. Oh my god. Oh, he's got to get there. Yamate, I mean, he has to give up his life for this one if he does, but DDZ comes over and is able to deny it. Okay, that was nicely played. DDZ walk by afterwards.
That was very, very important that they don't allow the Lina to get a bottle refill.
Big stuff. And DDZ now level 4 to the level 5 of Armel, getting higher and higher damage, but he's still able to sort of live in this lane and obviously can retreat back to the jungle afterwards. No kills as of yet. That's game number 2. What about a comeback?
Well, the Shadow Fiend didn't get the kill, but that still forced a lot of rotation from Diano. I feel like it's not like a move that didn't come with cost, you know, it's still a heavy cost rotating.
Has a bunch of different potential builds he could go for, whether he wants to go for one of those like mechanism into like early presence or affects building talent, maybe even. I don't know, there's a lot of options.
I feel he should go the damage, right click build, because he's the tower damage, because Ursa is not gonna do tower damage. Even if you go better for it, you're gonna like farm and scale. I feel like this.
Speaking of Ursa, look at this top side. They've got the fissure there to block him off, chase it forward, assimilate. Alright, they're not gonna be able to find that kill.
A nice value point there, having the level 1 disarmament, allowing him to survive there. Yeah, but this game it feels like, I think the Shadow Fiend, I would favor the Shadow Fiend going for more like a right click kill buildings. But Yu's build is still nice this game, so he can snipe heroes off. Us? Hello Shadow, how are you?
They get him. Easy as pie. And the turnaround will come in as they bring in.
Happens, more people meet again.
Candy Loon trying to slow down this pressure, seeing if he can find a kill here onto Tim's. Dodging, does have some more right-click damage. One of them coming through, but the heal is there from March. It's not enough to kill off Tim's, and instead it's Candy Loon that's going to go down. And now they might find Mosin as well. One by one, save your buddy syndrome. It's never been so. Felt like there were still problems with this draft, even if the Ursas ended up going Battle Fairy, which it does look like he's queuing up right now, which it feels like is becoming more and more of the common build.
So I guess just set up. That's not just OP, to be honest.
Oh, careful. So many heroes. Requiem comes out. There's going to be the kill on the March right at the start. New game, but same story. March dies. And they will be able to find the turnaround kill there onto Lance. KP blows up afterwards Mosin. So they end up coming out on the better side of it, TNC. As Yamate just going to run for the hills, try and pick up a bounty rune for his trouble. Thought about going for a courier snipe there, but to no avail. So he will die eventually here as Gabby running him down.
Well, wasting so much time.
He's created.
He knows he's not safe. Very good game sense.
Look at the rest of Dire now. They're making the smoke move themselves.
Yep, they have a ward on the Koto, so if they can get a high ground vision somewhere, fight with the ball, I think the Phoenix just needs to be brave and dive in, drop the egg in the middle, and if they hit the egg, just drop the ball.
They don't know. They don't know. They got some great vision here. Onside ONE Esports, they find KP. Chasing forward, looking for it. Can they get him? The taunt's already there. He's getting Walrus punch, but not quite enough. Off to the side, they get the Will-O-Wisp down as well. Gonna blow up 2 right at the start of this one. Now, can they find any more? Yamate, no fissure, but Gabby, it just has a death wish. What are you doing? What are you doing, mister? That's not the place to go. And now the Yul, they're catching onto the Lina. Armel is also gonna die. That's not it.
5-1-3.
Gonna come back and die again afterwards. Oh, it's tragic. As ONE Esports are gonna win this fight 5-0. Ooh.
I think why would he want to fight that? He had turned back after the Void Spirit died. It was like a 3v5 and he wanted to fight. That was very strange.
I'm wondering if it was like a pathing issue or I don't know what the hell happened.
Might actually be, because it doesn't make sense. Why would you fight bigger?
Oh, alright, that didn't hit him.
My bad, I think
a chance, a possibility, but the relocate out immediately afterwards. That was about as bad of initiation as you're going to see, but, you know, it happens to the best of us. Meanwhile, the turnaround coming. TNC looking to fight back. They've got the Earthshaker. Yamate in some trouble, but Lance shows back up, and he gets the Roller Punch off. Simulate off to the side, but KP is dead. Meanwhile, the Snowball onto Lance, trying to take him down, but he got the Enrage off. Can they find any more? They're looking for him. DDZ, he's got his Blade Dagger in 9. Yule Scepter is up as well. Then the Sun Ray lift up. The chase is coming. Yamate.
good carrier.
We have BKB done on Gyrocopter. KP, first one to get jumped on. They missed the raise. Get the second one though. Yule Scepter afterwards is looking okay right here. For TNC, they're all grouped together though. Gotta be careful. BKB chase demos and Yamate has an angle if he wants to go for the Blink Echo, but it's a little bit too scary. And with the chase down coming, Lance doesn't have anywhere else left to go. He's gonna turn now onto the Gyrocopter, but getting super low and just gets Laguna to death. They will lose the Void Spirit to the Supernova.
He sees the enemy team in the mid lane.
Gems. Jumping right to start. They blow up the Coddle. Lance now also going to be fully controlled. Dropping down solo. He's dead. Dead for 74 seconds. And just like that, TNC are going to run forward looking for more. They get the Yule Scepter with them on the candy. He doesn't have an extra time away. That is 3 dead.
I didn't expect them to be able to fight there without the Void Spirit. Fine, I guess. Phoenix can buy back first if he needs to. They have Blinding Light on the counter.
They're going to buy back on the Phoenix. It's moving in. The Echo Slam with the BKB reaction from Gabby. What a man! As the fine Yamate here off to the side as well. He's going to drop. Gets bashed up by the ranged bash from Gabby. And just like that, they lose him again. Now the lift up on the Phoenix. This is a buyback from him. Phoenix is going to go down, get ranged back in again. That egg is not living, my man. They're going to lose Rax. They might lose more.
Are you sure?
I feel like they can. I don't know.
Okay, never mind. They're going for the safe route.
TNC just sniffing a moment of weakness and running down the mid lane. And ONE Esports don't know what hit them.
No, they thought they had enough damage to do the combo to kill the Gyro, but they just couldn't burst him in time. I think maybe they had to commit with the Phoenix as well, you know, when the Shaker jumped in with the Echo. The Phoenix had to just go in and cast the egg, you know.
Lance, are you aware of what's happening, my man? Jumps forward, also Lina, the heal is there. Armel tries to walk away, he gets the BKB off in his living. Meanwhile, the Hex comes out, Gabby got his BKB off again. And it's going to be able to play intercept if they keep Lance kept up in the, well, Yule Scepter, now the runaway. Mosen's just dying here. The Fissure block off comes out in time. And that's going to reset this fight, and I think set up for a full reset. We have the Blink Echo. We have Blink Echo. Eyes on him, looking for him. No! But the turnaround comes in, the range back again. Onto the Shadow Beam, launching back at Yamate. That Echo Slam did nothing at all. But the Will-O-Wisp, oh no, excuse me, it's not going to be enough to cover him. They're going to lose everybody. As they turn this back around, Lance on a whole nother level. They blow up the IO. They blow up the gyro. We're back on the seesaw of Dota. Can Lance win through this one though? Round 2 yet again. Laguna Blade, it's not enough. Meanwhile, the chase forward, looking for Candyland, seeing if they can kill him off afterwards. 3 are left alive. This absolute mayhem.
Yeah.
Descending bottom jungle.
Very slow. They don't have buybacks on anyone, right? Just the counter. It was initially a very good blinding light there. The counter he broke the tether on the IO when he
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
No action, no answer, no nothing. Earthshaker is going to throw out a fissure there onto KP. Yule Scepter lift up. They're going to hope to slow this one down, but eyes on the prize. Armel's over to the side here. And nobody else is home to stop this. Unreal showing as we had a fabulous series here today, folks. TNC versus New Esports. You love to see it.
That was a very, very good game. Like both teams that were playing, they made mistakes here and there, but both teams they were